Howdy YouTube neighbors, it's Covenant Rank 1 Adventures again. It's the Equestrian Clan Round 2. This time we're going to go with Default Awoken as our secondary. Let's get it. Alright, checklist, we saw that last time. Shenanigans, deal 25 damage to a target unit and apply Ember Drain 2. So now we're going to figure out what this actually does this time around, since it's in our starters. We got Scattershot Daedalus, we have got Garbage Arcus, and we got Seraph the Patient. So we have multiple bosses for which we need answers in this run, but that's fine. Now that I've kind of got a sense for the champion, I would like to look at the Horde. Gain 4 Ember and draw 3 units from your deck the first time you play a championship battle. And then there's Emblem of the Exiles, which is always really good. Memory serves, I had survivability issues last time around. As good as this really sounds, and it sounds really good, I want to take Emblem of the Exiles. I like having that. Alright, we have Coach and Tutor again. We're in Awoken. There's not a whole lot that I see we get from Enchant Endless. So we'll take Tutor again, and we'll see how this goes. Unit draft, +4s. I'm not keen on the +4s, but our Emblem of the Exile should help us somewhat with that. Okay. So, what does this do? Let's find out. So it applies Ember Drain 2 to the unit. So long as we kill the unit, we're fine. But if we don't kill the unit, then we're going to get Ember Drained. Okay. That seems alright. I'm going to shenanigans the collector because I am that greedy. I'm going to go ahead and get that Train Steward wrecked because I can't play more than one Train Steward on the floor up here. Alright. So now we got decisions to make. I think we keep using Marialee here as our frontline tank. And then we'll just have Train Steward backlines like this. Okay. We drew double shenanigans, which is good for us. I can go ahead and kill Chains' entourage here. Let's heal up Marialee. And end turn. And then we're going to drop a kind of big mid-floor here. Let's see. I think I want my 6x18s in the front. we'll put our 9x21, and then finally the trained steward in the back. And we actually kill chains with this line of ponies and trained steward. That's kind of nuts, actually. But we get it done. This style of play goes so contrary to my instincts in this game by essentially forcing me to hold units, but it works. Add 3 background points to the target floor. This can exceed a floor's space. Now that's interesting. Permafrost, consume, apply 10 and frozen all units in your hand. I'm not really keen on that. And then heal friendly units for 3 and apply regen 1. I don't have the luxury of the +3 magic power, so it's just 3 and regen 1. Problem is, in order to make use of Packed Audience, I need something that buffs everybody, and I don't have that. And I don't know that I'm going to get that. So we need Equestrian banners to make use of this, and we have only one Equestrian banner. It's on ring 3. So we can't really count on this. And then again, I already have regens in my deck. And it's a conundrum. I'm going to go ahead and speculate on the Packed Audience. Okay, several things to like here. Always love a glimmer. We don't have any scaling yet, so Steel Enhancer is worth considering, but I'm going to take the glimmer. Okay, then. Guardian of the Gates. 6 to play. 6 space. 50 by 3 and 150. That's something. We have Mary Lee, so this can become playable. It's a dead weight for now. What's Ring 2 look like? Ring 2 is an Awoken banner and a Merchant of Steel. Our first temple's on 4, so that's worth considering. And this temple's all the way down through 7. 4, 5, 6, and 7. I really, really want to try playing Guardians of the Gates. It seems almost a strictly better Shadow Siege. And that art is just ridiculously cute. I have regens in my deck. It's always hard to pass up a Shattered Shell. Shattered Shell is always good. But I want to try playing Guardian of the Gates. I've seen it. I want to try and play it. This is Covenant 1 Adventures. Let's go on an adventure. Steel Shop shows me endless. Not in love with that. Matter of fact... Interesting. Endless Guardian of the Gates would not necessarily be the worst thing ever. I can play him on a different floor. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's worth considering. Anywho, let's look at the Awoken banner. Alright, well, we got Shattered Shell again. I'm not especially keen on having Shattered Shell as my carry unit in this particular setup. I kind of want something with some more beef in the hit point department. But I can scale him by having him in hand with Mary Lee. It's not much scaling, but it's some. And for Shattered Shell, that counts for a lot. I think once again, we're going to have the same issue. We're going to have a really... I don't want to say weak, but we're going to have a really fragile frontline unit. But I think it's better than Animus of Speed here, and I want a banner unit I can actually play. So let's look at the Horde before I make a choice. Well, Forever Flame renders Guardian playable, well, almost immediately. Gain armor 5 whenever a friendly unit loses a stack of regen. That is amazingly good with my restores. And that goes a long way to helping my survivability. This is a hard call. This is really hard. But I think at this point, I'm pretty much invested in Guardian of the Gates. So let's grab the Forever Flame. That actually makes him playable. Yeah. I am going to take... Am I really going to do this? Yeah, I'm going to put Endless on my Guardian of the Gates. Then I'm going to spin it, look for quicker multi-strike. I get neither. I will not hesitate to put plus 25 into Shattered Shell, though. That can happen. Alright. This feels... You know what? I picked Guardian of the Gates without even looking at his essence. Plus 3 space, plus 20, plus 60 multi-strike 1. That's actually real nice. But no, I want to try and play the actual unit. We've invested in him more than once over. So let's get it. Spikes 3. Which conduit? Spike conduit. It's always Spike 3 with a Spike conduit. I have to believe that that's intentional. Cycle protectors. With 25 shards, at least one of you is getting upgraded, probably 2. And then you're getting spell shields, which means that I can't just Vine Grasper. What's my other ping here? Shenanigans you out. And we have Sweet Boss to contend with after all this. I don't have a shop on ring 3. So let's not mess with this particular challenge. If it were a unit trial, I would maybe consider it, but it's not, so I won't. I need to take a quick look at something. Nope. We're going to find you eventually. Here we go. Yeah, I don't need to take Ember. I've got Maria Lee. This is still going to be a dead weight for us for a while, but that's okay. And I think we're just going to chill with these cards for now. Yep, look at those spell shields. I'm going to go ahead and drop you now. I don't want you clogging my hand. Interesting. Dang, I wish I had this permafrosted. In order to play this out, I would need to play my units now. But there's very little point in putting the background ponies down because they're not getting buffed by anything. So there's no point in playing this. I think I want to wait one more turn before I start deploying units. Let me think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I draw 5. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Very timely glimmer. Gonna take that. All right, let's do this. Shattered shell. Yeah, shattered shell goes down. Then we'll put a train steward in. Move you to the front. Let's see, I can fit exactly you guys on the floor, so let's just go ahead and get rid of these background ponies. Quite have a kill up there, that's unfortunate. But without scaling, that's what you get. Okay. Play it like that. Doesn't matter because we're on Sweeper Boss. I'm not going to play Shenanigans. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of regen into you. Alright, we have the W up here. Might as well. Not like he's life gaining off my background ponies. Alright, Pastry Warfare. Add Dazed 1 to a random enemy unit 3 times. Party Invitation. I do enjoy seeing a good party invitation. There's Razor Sharp Edge. We don't have any other scaling at the moment, so we might as well go ahead and take that. We have Emblem of the Exiles to counteract it. Look at our banner first. Alright, we got Misty Step. She did well for us last time around, but we were running a social deck, and we're not really running that now. And we have Snackasmacky, which has a Rejuvenate trigger. I find that very interesting. What's your unit essences? You would be a good infusion for my... Either of you would be good infusions for Shatter Shell, let's be honest. I wish I could take you both. I wish I could take you as an infusion and you as a unit. That would be excellent. But I can't. So we're going to take Misty Step. We're going to take the known quantity here. And... I think I may actually dupe Misty Step. That's a lot of banner units to carry into the Daedalus fight. Or, Daedalus or... It's Daedalus. It's Scattershot Daedalus. But 2, 3, 4, and then 5 for Mary Lee. I think that's actually really good. And then we have Misty Step for an infusion for Guardian of the Gates as well. Which seems really good. Yeah, that's happening. Okay, we have a plan. I feel safe taking the money here. Let's look at the caverns. Okay. This is happening now. Mini puppy. Oh, Monster Train, sometimes you're just too much. Still can't play him yet. But I will be able to after this fight. All we gotta do is survive this fight. That is a bomb. And I don't really have any means of counteracting that other than sacrificing a trained steward, which I'm willing to do. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to wait a turn to play all these out. I'm going to shenanigans you. And I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice a background pony here, because I don't need her. Alright. You know what? We can hold on to our units for one more round. Or, alternatively, I can get Shattered Shell some Slay triggers. Yeah, I think that's better than another round of building up. And I can drop you guys out so I don't redraw you. Start working on you because you scare me a little bit. Okay. Now I draw my party invitation. Okay. I'm gonna shenanigans the bomb. Now we're going to play at our Misty Steps. Glimmer here. Dump a trained steward. And I'm going to play a background pony, but eventually I'm going to vine whip him to the front. Alright, we're looking pretty, Alright, now is the time for Packed Audience. And with a checklist, I can play Guardian of the Gates. I'm going to go ahead and put him downstairs. Vine Grasp you to the front so I can save one of my stewards. I'm going to Razor sharp edge on my Shadow Shell. And the puppy kills him. The puppy just straight up kills him. That's some good stuff. Turns out Shadow Rover over here is legit. Alright. Tom. Trickster God. Okay, now I get it. Once brainwashed a pony into believing... Oh, never mind that an ordinary boulder was a massive diamond. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Deal 12 damage to all enemy units and apply Dazed 1. Add dead weight to the top of your draw pile. That's brutal. That is brutal. We're dealing in a lot of rage, so adaptive mutation might be a good idea. So let's do that. Ah, Static Joy. So, I actually think I like Static Joy as an infusion to Shattered Shell. That will go a long way to my survivability. Especially if I can find a quick for him. So we'll take Static Joy here. And then, be perfectly honest, I'm not feeling pressed for Ember. I could use space. Especially since I now want to dupe Guardian of the Gates. I think we'll take draw for now, though. We can always take space in ring 6. So, I don't need to see a banner. I always love some removals, but I think I want to see a steel shop. I have a lot going on, and I need to invest in my units. First things first. See tutoring coach again. I assume I unlocked the third one once I level up my ponies. I definitely want Mary Lee so that I can play out my mini siege. Okay, interesting choices here. I want to go ahead and sacrifice Static Joy now. Static Joy has Trample. Now that's fascinating. I definitely want to play around with that in a later episode, but for right now... Right now, she goes into Shattered Shell. I don't think I need a -2 anywhere. I really don't. Okay. So let's stay low on our shards right now because we're about to take on another 25 next ring. And probably more than that because that is a... Oh, no, that's a vortex. I thought that was a hell vent. Okay. We got cash. We got multi-strike. Look at that. Do I want multi-strike, though? I want quick on Shattered Shell, I think. I have damage. I'm not concerned about damage. I need quick. However, now that I'm keeping at least one Misty Step around, I will take the multi-strike for her. And... I'd love social in my Guardian of the Gates, but I don't think that's happening. So we'll re-roll, look for quick. Endless again. I will take this plus 25 into Misty, though. I think that's correct. And it is time to start the culling. I think we'll just cold 2 for now. I want to save my cash because we do have a magic shop coming up. +6. I need this money, but can I pull this off? We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I'm not in love with this, but we're gonna try. Spell shields. Who gave you spell shields? That's unfortunate. I already accept that I'm probably going to leave you. And once again, we're going to shenanigans for money. No shattered shell yet. That actually concerns me. I wouldn't mind putting a little bit of damage into you. And we hold on everybody else. I'm actually, I think, going to put my Endless Guardian in front. We're going to have a hard time scaling Shattered Shell on account of this, but I think that is correct. Alright, so we have a social pony that's going to come into play eventually. That's fine for now. But right now, I need something with a lot of hit points to overcome this trial. That's not you. I wish I could get this second Misty Step up there, but I can't. No, we're going to save you. I want to build you up a little bit. I'm going to knock off your spell shield because it offends me. We'll go ahead and end our turn here. I'm less inclined to hit Packed Audience here because, yeah. On the other hand, this is an interesting proposition. 3. We'll let those be meat walls. We'll put background pony there, and then Misty Step back here, and we can build up a little bit of rage on this floor. And also clean out my hand. That seems good. I'd kind of like you did. Not that I think it matters, but then we just kill you off down here. Shenanigans for you. There's no point in doing that. Yeah, there's no point in playing out any of this, really. I just made him stronger. Okay. I won't hesitate to shenanigans you guys, though. Let's go ahead and get you cleaned up a little bit. Now we're going to play our social pony while there's still time. Huh. That did not go as expected. Okay. Well. So 56. That's good for 5 hits. And I'll be doing 100 and... It was like 176? I can't quite tell. I can't... I hate the UI sometimes. It's blocking me. It's... yeah, 176 by 3. So you'll be doing... a little over 400 damage a shot. Yeah, this is correct. And then Party Boy is just... I have no need for this. Let's go ahead and consume it. And then Party Boy is just going to get wrecked. I need a whole bunch of his regen, too. You know what? Shenanigans. Okay, that was funny. I will admit that was funny. Alright, Blank Flank was great. Not as awesome as I was hoping. I'm going to wrap up good. I didn't get a chance to play Spontaneous Song and Dance last time. And now that I know we're going to be stacking Herd 4 pretty much every time, I want to ensnare, definitely. Okay, so this is where the value is. The Horde, the Magic Shop, the removals. I still do want to hunt down Quick. I didn't see Quick Tome in my rares, or I'd have snapped it. There's a vent there. I'm going Magic Shop again here, most likely. And Steel down here. So yeah, this is an extremely low value Steel Shop. So my last Steel Shop is going to be on 8. If I don't take this one. What am I hunting here? I'm hunting Quick and what? That Misty Steps going into Guardian of the Gate, so they're all full. And Shattered Shell's looking for Quick. So I'm basically chasing the 50-50 for Quick here. That is not good Monster Train play. Not when you pass up the value that's over here. I got some consume cards, but I'm not really taking pyre damage. Lightstone Casing is good, but I haven't hit a Magic Shop yet. But I got Temples for a while, and I have 2 very nice attuned cards. So I'm going to take the Lightstone Casing. Probably should have looked in the Temple and the shop first. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let's get it. Oh yeah, look at that. That is hot. Now let's see if I can hold that over. Going to Shardtopolis here. Yes, that is correct. He kind of looks like the a three-headed version of the dog from Tom and Jerry. You remember that guy? Kill off the train stewards. They're not doing anything for me. Magic shop. What do we get? Double stack. Tempting, but no. 20 in consume. Yeah, I could rock with that. And then a -1 goes into... For now, spontaneous song and dance, to ensure that it does something every time. And we're going to spin it. Remove consume. No, not loving it. And we'll go ahead and do the same to this Vine Grasp. Now, we still have not encountered a Seraph the Patient solution, and that's something that we need to consider. Endless Dog might be our Seraph the Patient solution. It might be that simple. You know how I feel about elegance and simplicity. No. I'll put it in the Razor Sharp Edge. Maybe I'll see a spell chain or something that'll make that worth that. Not entirely happy with the Magic Shop. Love the temple. 110 shards, ring 5. Is it Crystal Cloak? It is not. It is Self-Made Harpy. Yeah, we're good here. Armor 15, do not care. Let's get it. Give me. Alrighty. I don't feel a pressing need to consume this Vine Grasp on you. What are you? You're a... You Slay Trigger? Yeah, might as well. Let's just get him out of there. Party invitation. All I have left is background ponies, right? Yeah. But, I mean, I can charge up a social pony. That ain't bad. You, on the other hand, I'm not doing anything with. That's a Slay Trigger. Are you a Harvest Trigger? No, Resolve Trigger. I really need to learn my... my, question blocks there. Alright, let's end our turn. We'll draw up to our full hand size. Okay. So, this means I get to charge my units another turn. Oh, wrong one. I'm okay with those. I would like to draw another card next turn. Well, no, I wouldn't, because I'm drawing up to my full hand size regardless, so... Oh, not enough friendly units. Okay, so not much happening that turn, but that's okay. Alright, and now... we play our dudes. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play them all out now. And I kind of want to consume you to get you out of my way, so let's move you up to the front. Let's heal everybody up, get some rage going on this floor. This is not a good shenanigans. Let's hold you back. The shenanigans, you have the spikes. Well, shenanigans, you. And spontaneous song and dance, I think. That is a lot of scaling on that spontaneous song and dance. That's kind of crazy. I want the rage trigger, so I'll let you die. You're hitting for 30 a shot? Not good enough. Oh man, all those beautiful rage triggers. I forgot why I took adaptive mutation in the first place. Just because I can. Get it, puppy. Deal 20 damage to the front for each pony in your deck. Not interested. Armor 10 and heal. Oh, spa treatment. Yeah. I remember spa treatment. Deal 60 damage to the front enemy and applied daze 3. Still not keen on a non-targeted daze for 3. I think I have room for spa treatment. I'm going to pass on all that, though. Okay. So. I think I am going to wait until ring 8 to dupe my dude. So the value is over here. Alright. Let's just get rid of some background ponies. Peek at the tree, get shot. Oh, man. That. Both of these are pure money. I don't think that I don't think that I spin it. I think I leave it as is. We got our value. What's in the temple? Do I need to infuse anything? I do not. Okay, where is my party invitation? You're intrinsic now. I'm going to take on shards because I feel very confident with where this deck is going. I don't think there's a world in which you pass up Trap Shoe. Now, we have our Divinity plan already in Shattered Shell's armor, but that gives us some leeway. And I think that's going to be it for this very, very eventful temple. All right. So, we're going to have a problem with Gaze Trigger. Of course it is. So we can't even play bottom. So let's go ahead and get started up top. Let's send out our party invitation. Of course. My one background pony. Isn't that always the way? I'm not going to hesitate to glimmer y'all out, though. That's happening. Okay. I think a Razor Sharp Edge is not a bad call here. And then your Hellborn Harvest, don't care about that. And then Shenanigans for you. I would like to draw some cards. Discarding you, but yeah, I'm not going to be able to draw my full hand. And that's fine. Now this is overkill. It really is. But that's honestly fine. Let's get you a spa treatment. And some regen while we're at it. Alright. Now, I need to play out my units now because I don't want to risk... Yeah, Rally Shard is coming up next. And it's coming on the top floor. So, to that end, let's play them out. Law treatment for you. Fine Grasp for you. Shenanigans for you. And you still have Stealth, right? Yeah. And there's nothing I can do about that. So there's no point in playing Trap Shoot here. Yep. There's the Rally Shard. So we don't play Packed Audience right now because we don't want to throw. Oh, y'all got upgraded, huh? Well, you can get a Shenanigans. Alright. Shenanigans downstairs. Seems good. I think I like just a spontaneous song and dance here. The fact that that card doesn't consume is kind of bonkers. Okay, I want the rage triggers, so y'all can live up there. I'm fine with that. Then Shenanigans you. I'm gonna checklist now and get it out of my draw. And speaking of draw, I like drawing cards. Okay, now's the time for a Packed Audience. I want the rage triggers. So that's all the cards I played this turn. And I want the rage trigger, so I don't actually play out my nutso shenanigans. And then we just liquefy Arcus. Very nice. Ah, the elements of harmony. Channel Song ain't bad either. It really isn't. What are the odds that I see intrinsic here? 1 in 4. Okay, we're not going to count on that. If I could intrinsic that, I wouldn't have to take space. But I don't know that I can. So I'm going to skip here. And then we're going to take space. All right. I think now that I have the Pyrestone housing, the steel shop is greater value than I'm seeing over here. As much as I would like to have a holdover, that's honestly win more with our current plan. And yeah, we're going to stick with Tudor Lee. Peek in the steel shop. Good to know. Peek in the temple. Plus 30 magic power. Yeah, we're about to dupe and go up to 150. I don't see the need to take that on right now. Alright. I don't think I have anybody that wants one of these. I wouldn't mind giving it to Misty Step, honestly. No, I'm not feeling that. Nah, there's better stones. We're gonna re-roll and look. We got our quick. I'm happy to see that. We can get armor on our people. And then we'll decide what we do with the Battle Stone and the Strength Stone, which we re-roll to the exact same ones. Unfortunate. It is what it is. Let's look at the caverns. I have unspent pyre health. Oh, first try. Alright, that's a good trade for 5 pyre health. I think it's the first time I've ever won it on one spin. Alright. I'm seeing one more one more steel shop. Yeah, these are garbage. These are utter garbage. I'm actually going to take a 5 and 10 on Misty Step. And then I'm going to pretend I never saw that steel shot. Though I got quick out of it, so I can't complain. Spikes 5, with purifiers. I need the money. I'll figure it out. Dag. Alright, I'm taking on Scourges. Okay. Not my favorite pull, but not a bad one. play out Mary Lee. And I honestly think that's all I'm doing. Not a great turn one. Where are my damage spells at? Alright, I'm going to shenanigans you. Which is overkill and a half, but it's fine. And I can't play the spontaneous song and dance. I guess the fact that it's... I guess the fact that herd 4 is what balances it out. Oh, I might take this one. Alright, play out our units. I honestly don't care that you're social. So everybody dies down here. And yeah, I want a glimmer down here. I don't want to take on more scourges. So we'll redraw into that eventually. Move you frontward. Draw more cards. And chill. We'll take our 5 damage and we'll live with it. Okay. Shenanigans. I want to save that vine grasp. I want to save that trap shoot. So sounds like we have spa treatment going on. And I'm going to go ahead and play you. Well, you move to the back regardless. Because I want to get triggers on you. Then we are going to pass. Alright. I should be able to play more quickly from here. Hey, who cursed me? Oh, I redrew into it. Duh. Yeah. Knew that was coming. Not a problem. I do not have any more units to draw, correct? Correct. So now's a good time for a packed audience. Waves remaining 2. I'm honestly okay with everybody coming up. Alright. That was my Shattered Shell, looking a little bit hurt from the spikes. But that's fine. We're about to spontaneously sing and dance. I am actually going to go ahead and shenanigan you out. We're going to song and dance. Heal up a bit and get some rage on. Wow, what a floor. At this point, I'm not looking for damage from you. I'm looking for hits from you. And I might as well go ahead and consume this Vine Grasp. I'm not going to want to draw back into it. At this point, it's really all about the spontaneous song and dance. Adaptive mutation seems good here. I'll play that out so I can do a spa treatment. And might as well glimmer while I'm at it. And I think we're good. Easy turn. Just play out my hand because I can, and we'll end him before he even gets a chance to look at us harshly. All right. You know, blank flank is another answer to Seraph. I'm going to take it. Woken's Rail Spike with a first Hell Pact? Yeah, that's happening. Alright, we're going to heal up the pyre damage we spent. And dupe our puppy. Wait, before we do that, let's go to the steel shop. I don't want quick on you. I would love spikes on you. Oh, man. Nah. I don't want spikes on you. I want... I think I'm going to put another plus 25 into you. I think that's correct. As much as I love spikes, this is not a spike run. Multi-strike. Okay, we can do that. More damage, more rage triggers. Seems good. Why wouldn't we do that? Alright. Now, we dupe our puppy and go just absolutely wild on the floor. Look at the trinket shop. That's funny. I don't need anything here. I will always take hose water, though. And let's cleanse out this last background pony. And is there anything else that I'm feeling is underperforming? Restores, most certainly. So we'll purge one of them. Alright, 150 shards. Seraph the Patient. Questionable answers to Seraph, but a very strong deck. I'm feeling good. We're looking good. We're ponylicious. Let's get it done. Alright. Mary Lee. Party invitation. Alrighty. Love to see that. I want the rage triggers. That's easily recoverable damage. That's 40 damage. I can easily recover that. That's almost one glimmer. See nothing of spa treatment. Yeah, we're going to end our turn. We're going to put Mary Lee to work. Alright, so... I believe we have to drop the first puppy now. I'm going to go ahead and drop Shattered Shell 2 so that I can get armor on everybody. Ah, I should have given the multi-strike to him to get more armor, but I think we're fine. What now? I honestly think we play Misty Step 2. I want to purge out a Vine Grasp, so let's go ahead and clear a floor there. Seraph accelerated my timeline a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Blank Flank. Oh, Blank Flank's also going to get rid of my rage. Oh, that's not great. That is not great. Not great at all. I didn't think that through. Alright. I think the play here is to go ahead and start building up my rage. Fill her up. Probably got a Vine Grasp. I won't be needing it. I can almost shenanigans you, but not quite. That's fine. $102 damage. That is unfortunate. Spontaneous Song and Dance. I would love to trap shoot Seraph, but he is taking an insane amount of damage right here. So I think I'm going to Rail Spike, see what I draw into. Okay. I would like a clean floor next turn. Oh, I just realized I could Shenanigans Seraph and then blank flank the Ember Drain. Ah, okay, well, that's good to know. That is good to know. Oh yeah, we're going to flying kill Seraph. That is happening. I hate missing rage triggers, but we're going to Glimmer to get healed up, and then we're going to spontaneous Song and Dance for more healing and rage. To be perfectly frank, I can live without you. And this is where Seraph dies, right? Excellent. Just to test my theory, Shenanigans, blank flank. Yep, got rid of the Ember Drain. Very cool. Well, let's get it. Didn't even get to my puppies. Shattered Shell just did the job. See, now this is what a rare unit should feel like. Needs investment to play, but when you play it, that's pretty much game. All right. Wow, look at this opening hand. This is incredible. Very good. Real Spike for 6. Alright, well, that gets us one more unit in our hand. Now, you really see the difference between Covenant 1 and Covenant 25 here, with this 9 sweep damage and 150 shards. I would very much not like to deal with a Wilt Wing. So I think that's all the cards we play this turn. Alright. Shenanigans. Glimmer, because I want to knock off a damage shield. Spa treatment for you to survive another round of Divinity's Whip there. And I'm not feeling a need to Vine Grasp anything right now. I think now's a good time for Trap Shoot, though. Let's go ahead and render you useless. Then we start playing out units next turn. Alright, this Shenanigans goes... This Shenanigans goes to you first. And then this Shenanigans goes to you. Goodbye, Spiky Boy. Alright. I want to play out my Shattered Joy. Play out my first puppy. Oh my god. What are we even doing to these people? Okay, blank flank, really good. That's the one card I keep waffling back and forth on, but no, I'm going to settle on, it's frickin' good. So I think I'm actually going to checklist here. I'm going to play out the rest of my units, and I'm going to spontaneous Song and Dance. And we're already hitting for 13-11 on turn 3. This is going to be short work of Divinity. Chains. Can't do anything about you. Certainly don't want to lock you down, though. close, but not there. So close. We should have it here, though. Yeah, we got the win. Matter of fact, we have a shenanigans victory. Shenanigans! Well, okay, that was a hell of a lot of fun. I had a great time. I hope you had a good time. And I will see you next week for some more ponies. I'm having fun with this clan so far, I have to admit. I think of the custom clans, I think this is the one that I think is most viable at Covenant 25. The way it's designed, you can definitely feel the power level. Okay, we've leveled up. We're at 5 now, so we have access to our exiled champion. So we got Preeny Snuggles. An X cost unit. Why don't we have any of these in the base game? That's a cool idea. Mare, you know. I'll draw a card and... I don't understand. It'll apply -1 or... Do you get to choose? I guess we'll find out when we play her. And Tantabus, we've unlocked the exiled champion. Well, okay. Apply Heartless to a target-friendly, non-heartless unit and duplicate it. Fascinating. Okay. Reserve fire health when champion kills a unit with a non-triggered ability. Okay, I don't see my champion doing a whole lot of killing, but we'll see. Okay. Very neat. Well, good night, YouTube neighbors. We'll see you next time.